Manchester United, despite the Premier League victory over Leicester on Friday, seems stuck in a rut. Despite finishing second last term, Mourinho's position is at its weakest in 2 years. All does not look well behind the scenes. The 55-year-old cut a frustrated figure in pre-season, taking aim at his own players and Executive Vice Chairman Ed Woodward for his failure to land his transfer targets. Inevitably, whispers of the sack have started to emerge. Nothing concrete, though, merely names being linked with a job that, as things stand, already has somebody occupying it. L'Equipe in France, though, have claimed Zidane is keen to succeed Mourinho by taking charge of Manchester United as early as next year. And if the Real Madrid legend really does want to occupy the Red Devils' dugout, then Woodward and the Glazer family need to act. Jose Mourinho remains a top manager, but the United job may be one too big for even him. He seems a man out of time and, during his 2 years in charge, has failed to get the best from his players. One, in particular, stands out: Pogba. There was a reason United celebrated his sensational return 2 years ago with such vigour. Not only was a former Red Devil heading back to Old Trafford, but they were also signing one of the best midfielders in world football. For one reason or another, it hasn't quite worked out yet. And, while Pogba is guilty of indulging in PR stunts off the pitch, the blame lies firmly at Mourinho's door. Last season, he got it wrong. Starting Scott McTominay, a steady, if unspectacular player, in the 2 Champions League matches against Sevilla was a bold move to begin with. But in Pogba's place, it was a decision that smacked of arrogance. That night, Mourinho seemed to put his own ego above the team. Pogba should have started, not McTominay. Yet the United manager seemed hell-bent on proving a point, that he was the one in control and not the other way round. Zidane, though, would relish the chance to work alongside Pogba. He actually wanted the 25-year-old to sign for Real Madrid. Unfortunately for him, though, club president Florentino Perez refused to pursue him because of his reluctance to negotiate with the player's agent, Mino Raiola. Pogba idolized Zidane growing up, like many French footballers, and the likelihood on him producing his World Cup form under his compatriot is higher than under Mourinho. A second reason United should get rid of Mourinho for Zidane is the style of football. It is just not good enough. A team with the likes of Pogba, Romelu Lukaku, Alexis Sanchez, Anthony Martial and Marcus Rashford should be able to play with the brakes off and accelerator on. Instead, they still lack identity. It was apparent against Leicester. While Manchester City outclassed Arsenal and Liverpool blitzed West Ham, United stuttered the way to 3 points. At Real Madrid, Zidane let the players express themselves. Cristiano Ronaldo scaled new heights. Toni Kroos leapfrogged Andres Iniesta to become the world's best midfielder. And Gareth Bale, for all his injury problems, was still able to hit double figures playing in a team brimming with attacking threat. United have lacked stardust since Sir Alex Ferguson left 5 years ago. It was drab under David Moyes, lackluster under Louis van Gaal and now miserable under Mourinho. So the club need to take action. If Zidane wants the job, and United really are serious about challenging Manchester City for trophies, then Mourinho should be moved on.